most people that call have several questions. One of the more common questions is, what am I entitled to receive? What can you do for me? And the short answer to that is that essentially when you've been in an accident and you have been injured because of the negligence of another person, you're entitled to receive what we call damages under the law. And damages are a sum of money that will fairly compensate you for your losses. And some of those losses would include, for example, your loss of wages, also your medical bills, and also some compensation for pain and suffering and inconvenience, and also any other damages that you can prove with reasonable certainty you're also entitled to receive. And that opens up other possibilities other than just your medical bills, your loss of wages and pain and suffering. Yeah, some of the other damages that might come into play would be, for example, a college student that because of the accident, because of his injury, has to drop out of college. Well, he would be able to obtain compensation for the tuition that he lost, and also perhaps some compensation for the fact that his career ambitions have been interrupted for a period of time. Other damages would be a person who is permanently disabled in some way that has to change their occupation. And you would be able to get damages for that person for retraining, if it requires retraining, the cost of retraining, also compensation for downtime while he's being retrained, and that would be normally what he would have been making in his prior job. So that's another example. Also compensation for permanent disfigurement. In some accidents, people have lacerations to their face and different areas of their body, which oftentimes leaves a permanent scar. Well, the law says that you're entitled to receive compensation for permanent disfigurement.